When you think about the symbols of England, the first thing that comes in your mind is the famous landmark of London, the Tower of Big Ben. What's Big Ben? Big Ben is the largest of the six built in Westminster Palace. Many people think that the name of the clock tower in London, but in fact the name refers to the 13-tone bell, which is inside of the tower behind the clock dial. The official name of Big Ben was the Clock Tower of the Palace of Westminster. In 2012, by the decision of British Parliament, the Direction of England was renamed to Elizabeth Tower. Despite all the names, the name Big Ben remains the most popular and are used for the general designation of the tower, clock, and bell.
The clock tower was built in Westminster in 1288, and at that time it had a completely different look. In 1834, a terrible fire broke out in Westminster Place, and everything was burned down. It was rebuilt by Charles Berry together with the architect August Wilby Piggin, who designed the present clock tower in the New Gothic style. In 1859, when Big Ben was constructed, the mechanism for resetting the clock was initiated, and to this day it shows the correct time.
Whether it's during the day or at night, but the clock is even more interesting when you are behind it. You are now standing behind one of the four famous clock faces. This one faces south back over Parliament toward the Victoria Tower. Now each one of these clock faces are 23 feet or 7 meters in diameter. They each contain 312 separate pieces of this spot opal glass, which is inserted into the scar stained brainworks. The hands of the clock may be visible from the street of London, but the actual device is rarely seen. The king of the clock, the prince of the timekeepers. This clock has been taken in this almost interrupted for over 150 years, keeping this 19th century clock on the correct time. Involves pennies. It's a part of the clockmakers. Will add a coin to speed up the pendulum or remove a penny to slow down the clock. It's a process done 3 days a week.
The main bell, officially known as the Great Bell, is the largest bell in the tower and part of the Great Clock of Westminster. It sounded unnatural since the tower was not yet finished. The bell was mounted in New Palace Yard, but during testing it cracked beyond repair and a replacement had to be made. The bell was recast on 10 April 1858 at the Whitechapel Bell Foundry as a 30.5-ton bell. The second bell was transported from the foundry to the tower on a trial drawn by 16 horses. With cross cheering its progress, it was then pulled 2,000 feet up to the clock tower belfry, a feat that took 18 hours. It is 7 feet 6 inches tall and 9 feet diameter. In August 2007, the bell striker was replaced for the first time since installation.
Big Ben had a continuous presence in the background of Queen Elizabeth's funeral of September 2022. The iconic clock, which is part of Palace of Westminster in London, told once every minute for 96 minutes, symbolizing the 96 years of the Queen's life. Queen Elizabeth's father, King George V, died in 1952. The bill toilet 56 times, once for every year of his life. At this time, the bell was manually struck by time.